Alright, welcome to another episode of Battletech campaign. I'm Bakira, I'm here to eliminate hostile units, bring down the gun batteries before the dropships enter range, and take out the generators powering the anti-orbital gun batteries. That seems quite complex. So, what do we have here? Generator Alpha. What? Okay. Generator Bravo, that is super far away. Not really that far away, I just got a jump. And I'm guessing a third generator here. Okay, so what do we have? We have extremely long distances and a turn limit of 17 rounds. That is scary. So what we're gonna do is sprinting.
Ready
Much
for
more
orders.
we can do.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Oof, that was scary. So enemy contact already. Hey, we even have fireworks here. That's nice. Alright, it's Japan time. That means we pretend that we like Japan more, this day in particular. Alright, so that spider is a directed prototype, specially modified to serve as a forward observer. Heard stories about these. They can fight, but their primary function is marking targets for artillery bombardment. That's not good. Keep your eyes open, boss. The director has too much valuable hardware out here to risk firing their artillery blind. You can destroy all of the forward observers. It should stop them from calling out any future artillery, but be careful. Any targets you've already marked will still be in danger of bombardment. I guess after, I don't know, 20, 30 missions, they are now going to explain what sensor locking means. It's fine. We'll still try to take care of all of them. So, okay, so we have a decker right here, and we're gonna ask him to check out what's happening here. That is a lot of enemies. That is no longer a happy thing. Okay. Light standard turret, generator alpha. Maybe this is one of the first occasions where we hit and run. Could we even do that? Because I could totally see myself killing this thing. These missiles are enough, and then everyone else could go against the Jenner while it's staying out of range. I mean, we do have to hurry, right? And ooh, in order for this to be a kill, I have to miss 0 rockets, 0 missiles. Okay, we go for it.
Giving him everything I've got.
Let's examine how the mission goes. We go straight forward. I guess I missed 2 of them, so that's terrible. 3 of them. We'll check out how the mission goes, and if we made a mistake and we lose,
I hear ya.
we'll just adapt. Improvise. Oh, that's a shame. So we're not in range of anyone else. That means we can easily just fire with like 2, and we still
Got it.
accumulate no heat. And we destroy the turret. First bogey
Bye-bye.
down. Yes. On the bright side, we're not in sight of anything else other than that Jenner that already moved. So this should be good. Any SRM carrier,
Light damage,
or
Commander.
maybe long range. But they deal 6, so SRM. 33 tonner. Also with SRM? No, these are long range. Okay. Decker starting
Barely
to
hit,
accumulate
Commander.
some stability damage. We don't bluff. Now let's see, what can Baki do?
Engaging jump jets.
Baki can jump over here. And we're gonna try to hit the Jenner. with the Gauss rifle, even though it's 60% chance, then the rest on this striker. Let's go.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh! Alright. Fair enough. The 1% sometimes in our favor. I still don't love that feature, but I'm not gonna complain. If it had happened to me, I would have lived with it. But it happened to the enemy, so
Roger.
lucky this time.
They've got a lock on me.
Incoming artillery fire.
Alright, so I guess this is what Kamiya was warning us about. There are spotters, they're forcing us to move forward or get hit by artillery fire, which hits in one round.
Receiving you.
Okay, so what I could do right now,
Good to go.
Decker I do want to use. I was thinking maybe I'll let Decker reserve. I think I know what I want to do.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'm gonna move glitch. Where can we see more enemies? Okay, I'm gonna move glitch over here,
Got it.
and we're gonna spread out the damage so that I for sure kill this tank, and then try to take care of this building as well. So what do we put on P? I feel like the lasers should be enough. That's 150 we said. So 1, 2, 3 should be enough, and the final one can go down here. Here we go.
You get a
Let's see.
headshot, and you get a headshot.
Oop. Instant kill of vehicle. So that went well. Now let's check if we kill this generator. Excellent. Our math is correct.
Brought it down, Commander.
That's one generator down.
Oh,
You've
this
got 2 more
destroys
to
the
go.
turrets?
Keep fighting.
I didn't know. That makes everything super easy. Interesting. Okay. Now this mech is extremely confused. So we'll take advantage of this by reserving.
Holding for the right opportunity.
And forcing the last guy to also come inside if they want to shoot. That's a lot of movement. Keeps moving. And it goes for glitch. I think that's fine. That is just fine. So it's our turn, and we have a 60 tonner and 2 30s and this vehicle. So let's do what we do best. Jump up here
Jump jets.
and let's start spreading our damage. So guarding. Let's repeat the last exercise. Ghost rifle on A, this on B, this on C, and off we go.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ghost rifle destroys half the mech. See, that's the shot I was expecting. We hit the PPC, which is great. That's for the future. And then a few hits over here start the damage.
Yes, Commander.
Now hungover. Let's jump up here. And who will you go for? I think I would rather go for this unit because it's the only one that has realistically a chance to die. This thing, while guarded, is not gonna take any relevant damage.
Firing.
So we go for the spider. That currently doubles as a spotter. We expose things, but deal no real damage.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Finally, Decker moves forward. Cancels the stability damage. And then chooses a target, like the tank.
Copy that.
Hey, get a kill. Good job.
Reporting
what's
one
next?
less vehicle.
Artillery falls to some places and kinda stops us from going anywhere else. Enemy jumps and even shoots, getting nothing. And the second light mech, what will they do? I'm guessing moving out of the artillery range. That would be the smart thing to do. Still not quite enough. We'll reserve. Let the heavy mech, sorry, also at least lose that cover. Guess to shoot deals.
I can't take much more of this.
I would call it okay damage. So there's something curious. There's a side path here that we could take to shorten our trip towards this generator. And I'm pretty sure that from here I could sensor it with glitch and then destroy it with missiles. So we will take onto that side to continue this mission.
Waiting for orders.
Decker, you will not
Waiting
do
for
anything
orders.
yet. Taki, hangover. Okay, hangover cannot go for a melee punch, but can go for
Firing jump jets.
very destructive close proximity attack. Pretty good still. And since I would like to conserve
Target
some heat,
confirmed.
I turned some weapons off. I believe this should be not enough.
Critical hit, Commander.
It is just never enough. Still very good hits. And Taki always can distribute love in the way of toss rifle on B to get the kill. Well, like this. I'll destabilize the spider. Oh, that makes no sense. Try to destabilize the quick draw and then hit the spider randomly. I like it.
Engaging multiple targets.
Unsteady hit, that means all evasion pips are gone. BT destroyed. And some damage over here. Very good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
Pretty good.
detected.
What can I do for you?
Okay, what can you do for me? I think you can begin by turning off some weapons. And just shooting these
Here we
missiles
go.
to drop him down. That should work just fine. We got a head hit too,
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
and a knockdown, since we already had unsteady before. So that's yet another injury. And finally,
Ready
Decker,
for orders.
we would ask you to be cute. Should I go for a kill? Nah, I should shoot out the other thing. That heavy mech is not gonna act before we move. So shoot over here. Maybe I should have done center torso aim. Yeah, I kinda regret not doing that. But
Critical
the
hit,
damage was still
Commander.
pretty good. Sadly, only unsteady is not enough. Artillery falls down. Wow, everywhere. Okay. New enemy turn. They go to the side, try a breaching shot, get nothing. We'll say nice try.
What's up, boss?
Ooh, that's smart. So the artillery continues on the path that I'm likely to take. That's
Jumping.
perfectly fine. Decker, let's ask you to jump and turn off one of these. And let's go again.
Copy
I don't
that.
think I need to use screeching shells this time. I mean, targeted. That's not like last time though. And yet again, I destroyed nothing. Okay. Punish playmate choices.
Good to go.
I need you to come over here
Taking the
and
high
turn this
road.
other mech off. Full center torso, I think you have enough damage. Also, if we destroy the side torso, it should also be a kill. Because the
Tell me what to shoot.
pilot has 3 health and it has already taken 2. We destroy the center anyway. And it is
Stay
just...
down. Standing by.
Okay. Let's try to skip this thing
On my way,
with
double time.
hangover. And for Bucky, we're just gonna jump and backwards turn around so that we can get a killing shot. This enemy. We'll turn off this. Do we leave it up to chance? Do we keep on shooting missiles? We shoot the missiles.
Target.
That's a good idea. So observers are down, which is good. An enemy suffers from their own artillery. Wait, what? That's all enemies, right? I'm pretty sure none of my units was in range. Okay, good. So the last round of artillery goes on. Does not hit us. This makes us happy.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, what can you do for me indeed? Okay, so we can move all the way to here and we'll check if we can sensor lock. I really hope we can. But no, we're too far away still.
Standing by.
We can check if Decker can do it. Sadly, if Decker gets it, we can only shoot with Bakira. And apparently we cannot sensor lock buildings. Can we shoot at buildings though? Nope. That's a thing. Okay, in that case we will not take any risks. Just gonna continue running.
Full throttle.
And stay out of sight of the turrets for one.
Waiting for orders.
Let's hold. Turrets don't get to do much. The timer continues though,
Waiting
and
on you,
that's
Commander.
mega uncool. So we jump forward. And let's choose what to sensor lock. I guess actually this tower makes most, because I'm gonna try to engage from over there.
Sensors locked on.
Commander.
So interestingly, we have no way to take a look at the generator, and since I really want to regen some heat, I'm thinking of just sprinting. And with all my evasion charges, I should be able to survive one round of these turrets. I don't think I want to start killing them because a few simple shots at this generator would be more than enough to stop this madness. Finally, Lucky, can you jump up? Nope. That's a pretty lame turret. I don't even want to spend ammo on it. So I'll brace. And let's see what happens. Pew! Miss. Tiny hit, nothing else.
Keep working on those generators, Commander. Those ground batteries need to be down before our dropships draw within range.
Okay, so finally we can jump up. And let's see if we can kill this in one shot. We should be able to. We're capable of 160 damage. And we were just able to do this.
Second generator
With the
down.
generator down,
Got one
all the
left.
turrets die, and this makes our life super easier. New group of hostiles on screen, watch yourselves, they have got an artillery spotter.
We've got an
Okay.
unknown on sensors.
Wow, oh no. So we went out of combat, and then we went into combat again. That is super bad. Now I have 8 rounds instead of whatever I should have. Mine. That is so not cool. What can we do to cut? But also, so if we go straight, we could jump up and then get this generator. I think that's what we have to do.
Yes, Commander.
I think that's the only thing we can do. Okay. So if everyone is going to hurry, I'm gonna just accumulate evasion charges with everyone and brace with whomever I cannot. Some shots come our way, but with guard and 5 evasion pips, it's immediately minimized.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch jumps up. Wow, that surprise round loss was huge. Like, I had 3 mechs ready to move and we lost an entire round. Oh man. Let's sensor lock something. For example, this 30 mech. This could be maybe
I've got a sensor lock.
the thingy that we have to kill. The spider. Yes, yes it is. Cool. Bucky, please find a position that you feel comfy with.
Jump jets.
And then we're gonna shoot at this spider indeed. Try to kill the torso. I don't think I have the damage. That's 80 damage versus more than 8.
Target.
That's still pretty good damage. Also we got unsteady. That's useful.
Orders.
And one sprint across the artillery field to make our lives go faster. The enemy continues to punish their own mechs. Sadly not the living ones. Spider hides, gets nothing done. Vindicator goes for Decker, who should be the safest of all my mechs. I guess maybe he's spreading out fire, and that would make sense. But it's now my turn. Going to reserve, let the heavy waste their turn, either moving to get in range or using indirect fire. There we go. As good as it is, still not enough for a knockdown. Okay, so
Orders?
now it's our turn.
Good to go.
Glitch, can you get across? The answer is no. You can get here
Time to
and
fly.
turn whatever that is into a pile of rubble. So Vindicator, your health is healable, so precision strike, center torso,
Firing everything I've
goodbye.
got.
That was a medium mech alpha strike.
Did you
Freaking-
see that? Did you see it?
broke. One of those should work. Becky, you can absolutely not get across, but
Yes,
maybe with
Commander.
your angle we can do something more fun than that. Ooh, I like this. Very good angle for Hangover, who activates all weapons. We even go for a precision strike. Well, we are capable of a kill, so let's go for it.
All weapons
See
are
what happens.
go.
I think we've missed too much, but it came pretty close. 35 health remaining. I'm guessing that's a turret. That seems fine.
Waiting for orders.
And always the tricker, we can ask Decker. Also go for center
Here it comes.
torso. Hopefully get the kill. Decent. We get a kill. Good job, Decker.
Hostile
Now let's make sure that we don't overheat Decker by moving. So this will be bad. This will be good. Okay, if this is good, this is what we do.
moving to position.
I feel like it's such a grown-up, avoiding unnecessary damage. And then what do we do with me? I guess there's nothing to be done. I just jump forward
Jets.
and brace. Actually, that's maybe a good idea. This way I don't need to use morale. I brace. Artillery falls. No avail.
Lady Arano, be advised that we're about to enter the shipyard's weapon range. I hope to hell your mercenaries almost finished with those generators. This is getting way too close for comfort.
Well,
You
we
heard
still
her.
have 6
You know what
rounds.
you have to do. Please, Commander, we're almost out of time.
Would be perfectly fine. This is a very tricky position though, so well done on the enemy. But I feel pretty confident to just do some death from above,
Standing
maybe.
by.
Maybe a regular punch. Yeah, that's actually better. So punch over here.
Coordinates received. Putting my weight into it.
Ooh, nice. Half the mag destroyed.
I hear ya.
And now we can ask Glitch. Oh, that's amazing. Glitch jumps forward. Don't think we'll be able to use other weapons, but precision strike, center torso. I think the missiles should be enough. We can even leave the 2 mediums on, the triple blast on. I think this should be a kill. Massive destructive kill.
Should have run when you
So
had
we shut
the
down the
chance.
artillery, which should make our lives a little bit easier. But this round is still active, so we need to be careful. Is there any way for us to take a direct shot? There seems to be one here, so we'll
Ready
take that
for
in
orders.
consideration. We cannot punch it? Interesting. So, in that case, we'll just jump behind.
Lifting off.
And wow, we can even use everything. This is very likely to be a kill. So let's go for it.
Affirmative.
I keep forgetting that my shots go everywhere. So we destroy the torso. We get a knockdown, but nothing more than this. Very sad. A very bad shot by one of the turrets. Good for us. Then I guess we can jump here. Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Engaging jump jets.
I really hope those 6 rounds are enough, but I have to assume that they are. And then we go for center torso or for head. So this pilot has guts 3. You can already see it from the on the stability. I guess if I touch the head with one of these missiles, it should be a kill. Of course, if I miss all of them, I don't get anything. Final artillery
We can do
obviously
it.
misses,
Let's
because
go.
otherwise we will be in trouble. And we can
What
ask
I do for
Glitch
ya?
to jump over here,
Affirmative.
turn off even more lasers, finish off this mech. Pretty sure this should work fine. Maybe 1 on, maybe 2 on. Yeah, that's fine.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Center torso has been destroyed. We get an achievement called
Gotcha.
kill 250 mechs. Nothing special.
Good
And
to go.
finally Decker. Decker has some pretty decent boosters, which means maybe we can get him in a position where next turn he can just jump up, kill the building, like he did with the other. So let's bet on that.
Sensor showing a new hostile.
Obviously more turrets to be found, but nothing we didn't expect.
Full throttle.
We'll continue sprinting with everyone in order to gain the evasion charges.
Receiving you.
Let's see if we can finish this mission without any serious damage. Alright, Decker,
What's up, boss?
please try to get up here. You can get it.
Engaging jump jets.
So Decker gets up and we'll try to finish the mission
Locked
for
on.
us. It's the weirdest looking missiles and 2 misses, which forbids us from finishing the mission. Still, 1 turret will get to shoot, and I think that will be it, because Bucky has a nice batch of LRMs ready to fly. Move over here. And then
Engaging target.
so we missed 1. No, we missed more than 1. We missed like 3. And that made us unable to get the kill. But now it's over.
Target building destroyed.
Excellent. Last of the generators. Good job, Commander. Ground batteries are down and our dropships are clear to attack the shipyard. Mop up any remaining hostiles and I'll send Sumira to extract you. Done. Okay, nicely done, Commander. Mission accomplished. What did Centaur used to say? Okay, it was mission accomplished twice. I cannot remember that. Nicely done, Commander. The enemy has been vanquished and Tirlon is ours. Now there's nothing left between us and Koromorodir. I'll drink to that. Hell, we all will. I've got a keg of Timbiki Dark waiting in Argos Gallery. And this feels like a good time as any to crack it open. When we get back home, we're celebrating and drinks are on me.
Mission
Who is
successful.
even paying? Alright, so the battle is over, no extra rewards, still it was a very clean battle. 0 wounds, 0 repair time. Very, very decent. And we even get to check if there's anything useful out of this. I guess I could grab this Jäger. Has decent weaponry. And additionally we can grab one of the quick draws, even though they're not amazing. There's an AC2 with insane pluses that are not really good, but it's pretty. There's a medium laser with damage. I guess that's decent. Looks like nothing else. That's correct. Okay, so we grab the best things we could grab. We continue accumulating yeners and spiders, which we will never use again. Or at least I think so. We got a new achievement based on continuing the story, and now we get to read this. Match it for High Lady Camilla Rano of the Ogurian Reach. I am Elena Marisol Chaplin, personal attaché to Protector Thomas Calderon of the Torian Concordat. So let's see what's the retribution for our uncle. The Torian Ministry of Intelligence has confirmed the authenticity of evidence that you sent us. You have our thanks. It would seem that your uncle's duplicity has left its mark on us all. Say nothing. Saying silent at certain moments is very useful. Our ambassadors have been in communication with representatives of the Federated Suns, and they are negotiating a de-escalation of force along our shared border. All cooperation between the Torian Concordat and the Directorate has officially been terminated. We also withdrawn our fleet, and Director Santiago Espinosa has been recognized as an enemy of the Torian state. Should he ever dare to leave the Augurian space, he will have us to contend with. The question though is, what will that weird captain that had a beef on us do? Because that guy was pretty evil. Finally, I will personally review your reports of Torian war crimes in the Reach. If I find them credible, I will hold Commodore Ostengard accountable. Ah, there we go. For his actions upon his return. What you told me is true. He will stand before a firing squad. You have my word. Well, that's pretty brutal. A good thing I remember about that guy. With that, our business is concluded. Be well, Lady Arano. Protector Calderon wishes you success in your campaign to come. So cute. I'm pleasantly surprised. Maybe now they'll stop hurling baseless accusations at host Davian. Our ancestry helps us here. Agree with you in spirit, Commander. It's nice to know that my people won't be invaded by the Federation anytime soon. I'm very deliberately emphasizing the anytime soon in that sentence, by the way. But we can worry about the future another day. In any case, Lady Arano, I think congratulations are in order. With Turlon liberated and the Torians out of the war, there's nothing left between us and the throne. The Directorate still has one card they can play. They have Lord Madeira. When we move on Coromodir, I will negotiate for his release, but first I must rally the founding houses. When I travel to Coromodir, it will be with all our allies and their armies at my back. I want the throne's world skies crowded with our dropships. What about the people there? When your Vision fleet touches down, will you have their support? Yes, I will. Every victory we've won has shaken the support of my uncle. Popularity as leaders has shattered, and when the time comes to invade, the majority will side with us. With our fleet filling the skies and our supporters in the streets, my message will be unmistakable. Everywhere my uncle looks, he will see the Arano Cormorants, symbol of my house, and our unshakable resolve. Forget about us. When you talk to that bastard, I want to be right there by your side. You will be, Bakira. You have my word on that. Director Espinosa will see our strength. Strength of our fleet, of our unity, of the loyalty of our people. And he will return Lord Madeira to us, or we will destroy him utterly. Be ready for my call, Commander. Together we will bring this war to a close. The Arano contract is now available. Oh hey, that's great. Maybe we can finish the campaign right now. This mission represents a point of no return. Resistance will be significant and our forces will be committed once we begin the assault. We should be prepared to field multiple fully equipped lances. What? What? Oh no. So that I didn't see coming. And you know what? I don't know if we're ready for this. I immediately go to the hiring hall. Wow, that was a very, very heavy hit. Oof. So what do we do? You know what? Before we even check the mech warriors, I know I have 2 mech warriors already willing to participate. But what can we do here from the storage? So there's one Orion. I regret everything. Every choice. If I had known this. This is a quick draw that I can use. Orion, quick draw. Then Shadowhawk and Trebuchet. Yeah, I feel like... Oh wait, there's a dragon. Okay, so our choices. Dragon, yes.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
Orion, yes. I really didn't expect that.
We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
Big draw, yes. And finally Trebuchet.
Got it. Shouldn't be long.
Really Trebuchet. How about the Battle Master instead? Better.
We'll have it warmed up
Wow. What a dirty move from them. So contracts. Go to Commodore Commodore. I think I should start this travel immediately. But maybe this time, just in case computer decides to do something crazy, I can just go. Wait, that's Itrom. I want to go to Itrom. What is Commodore? Commodore. Where are the mission? Commodore. Ah, right, because we have shattered the space in two. I wonder if we could go over here and just take it over. Apparently not. Okay. So we take the travel cost on our own. I don't think the money is relevant at this point. And if we find no better soldiers or mech warriors over there, we'll just buy whatever seems decent and see what we do then.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay, so all mechs have been activated, and I guess I can check on them because none of them are equipped. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. What am I gonna do? Can I choose the default straight? Isn't there a way to say go back to the default configuration? Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, so what do we have here? It's a dragon. How heavy is AC-10? AC-10 is very heavy. How about some AC-2s? Wow, I really don't want to do this. Okay, I'm really impressed that we don't have a default config. So this uses normally AC5s, LRMs and lasers. I'm gonna do something similar. I'm gonna use the lasers for sure. The AC5s are a good idea. Ammo. I think twice makes sense. So we have 15 shots. But on this end, I'm gonna put SRMs because they deal very good damage. One. And some ammunition. I even think one is enough. 100 missiles, we shoot 12, that's 6 shots. And I'm out of ammo. Sorry, not out of ammo, I'm out of weight. Interesting. I could remove the lasers and go for some. How long is this? 540? 450? Okay. So we can put some lasers. 5 tons. Yeah, one. No, one is too many already. We go back to the mediums. And let's equip some things. Some jump jets. We still have no armor. Ah! Right. Ooh, this is not looking good. How about we remove this and we max the armor? Oh no, this thing again. I have to do manually. Ooh, we're gonna have to do this 4 times? That's a lot of fun. What is the stock anyway? 1 AC5. Ah, that explains how everything fits. Okay. Maybe we do go for stock configuration. Wow, even just with this, we cannot hit max armor. So this mech cannot use max armor and a weapon. Any weapon. Okay, so AC5 is 8 tons. I was wondering, what's an AC20? 14 tons. You know what? That sounds very interesting. We could turn this thing into a one-shot wonder. No, we can't, apparently. Unless we remove some jump jets. Or armor, I guess. AC20 ammo. Where are you? There we go. So that's 5 rounds. Oof. 20 ammo. Not enough. I guess that's decent. This thing is now one trick pony. All it can do is move forward and shoot 100. I think that's pretty decent still. Also, it would take very few days, so that's good.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
What else can we do? So this thing, AC10, We can use an AC-10. Then 2 medium lasers. Put some AC-10 ammo. How much is this? 8 rounds. Can put another. And then let's add some things. One, two, four. It looks like we can add some more lasers, which is always good. They're very decent in this game. And I guess we can put some more armor with the remaining ton. That's very good. I've seen worse. 16 days though. Oh my god, this was so brutal.
Logged and noted.
And if they require 3 lances of mechs, I'll be so sad. I basically will have to wait forever. For sure. Quick draw usually goes with 6 medium lasers. So I guess what we can do, fulfill their wishes. But instead, you know what? I'm a bit tired. So finally, we give in. Horrible. Let's not do that. This we can do though. That's cute. I like it. And we can even put 1 SRM. With its corresponding ammo. SRM ammo. Okay, and let's add some armor. Yes. No, it needs hit efficiency as well. Take care of that very soon. We also want to have jump jets on this. Eat. No jump jets. Yep. I really hope making them simple.
On it.
I really don't know what to expect out of this mission. I hope this lance is not required to do incredible feats. What can this thing even use? Battlemaster, 7 lasers, just like always. Instead, we are gonna ask you, can you use AC-20s? I guess we can use both on the same arm. Wait, can I use 2? Don't think so. 14 tons. Yeah, that makes it quite hard to use it. So let's put some AC-20 ammo. That's not ammo. That is not ammo. 1, 2. And what else do we want this thing to do? Guess we can use 1 missile. LRM or an SRM. SRM, of course. Can we use a 6? That would be good. Yeah, we can do this. Ammo. I think this should be enough. 100. And now let's give it some jump jets. and a few coolants, even though we don't need that many. Armor distribution looks good. We can even subtract a little bit to protect our weapon a bit more. About like that. And that's still very decent damage. 12 damage times 6. So it's a very good SRM6. That's almost 200 damage. I will take it, considering we pulled out of this max out of nowhere.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Because the warning of the final mission told us, hey, you may need to deploy multiple lances. Wow. Wow. It was very brutal for them to tell us that. And I believe because of the timer, we cannot even engage as soon as we get there.
Just completed those upgrades.
Got an achievement called Bullet Farmer. What does it mean? Refitted a mech with only ballistic weapons. Eh? I don't even want to buy. Maybe I should buy the next upgrade, whatever it is. I don't want to buy more things. But maybe we can get the morale thing in time for the mission. And every point counts. So we pause, we check the ship upgrades. And we give the people, nope, 20 days. 20 days, okay, both are the same. If I was in this fantasy, I think I would prefer a low G pool more than video games. Video games seems something like should be available everywhere. Okay, and then there's a pirate ambush. That we can pay off for just 50,000. We lose morale, but whatever. I don't want any trouble. Trouble in the sense, like, I don't know, the mech bay being shut down.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Okay, we can visit the store. Okay, they sell Thunderbolts. I guess this is decent. We don't have the money to buy them, but they sell them. The comm system, we don't care. How about the hiring hall? This is what worries me. Ooh, okay.
I live to serve.
At least we get stats. I don't know, weird stats, but we get stats.
New mech warriors available. New mech warriors
Okay.
available.
So now all we need to do is wait the time. 12 days. We'll be 1 day short of the new month. I think that's just fine. Okay. Oh. So we just lost money for no reason. But that's perfectly fine. That's the best looking option.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
I wrapped up that job
Okay.
you asked for, Commander.
We are there. Welcome everyone to what could possibly be the last mission of this campaign. Of course, before we go in, let's spend all of our XP accumulating any type of upgrade that we can. Decker, what do we always ask you to do? Good. That makes sense.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
Glitch, what can you still get? Recall penalty, pointless for you. I guess you can melee hit a little bit better now.
Receiving you.
Hangover. This useful. Piloting more useful. Because we already got the max sprint. Okay, let's go for this. It buys 3 points of upgrades. That's worth
Ready
it.
for orders.
Latte, have you been accumulating XP? The answer is no.
Receiving you.
Medusa, have you been going to the trainer? Yes, yes you have. And I think of all the possible things you could use, all work. Seems like the best. Does it though? Yes, whatever.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And I guess the new guys are too early to even accumulate some XP. Okay. So we are ready to go. I have no idea what is going to happen. I guess we are as ready as we could ever be. So it's time to deploy. Let's watch the story unfold together. Kamiya, welcome home. We haven't spoken face to face since your father's funeral. Strange, isn't it? For all the time we've been fighting each other, for all the struggles, we haven't actually talked until now. Of course you want to talk now. Not here to talk with you, uncle. Here to demand your surrender. Then you'll walk away from this parley disappointed. Did I teach you nothing, Kamiya? The endgame is a time for negotiation, not demands. I remember your teachings well enough, uncle. If our positions were reversed, you would attack me without hesitation or mercy. Founding houses have rallied behind me. You're outnumbered and outgunned, and you have nowhere left to turn. And aside from a single hostage, you have nothing to negotiate with. A single hostage? He's your dearest friend. Surely he means more than you than nothing. Alexander means a great deal to me, but I would sacrifice any one person, even myself, for the good of the Reach. You are defeated. Concede. I've heard your proposal, now hear mine. You will leave this system in my hands and solidify your power base elsewhere. I will rule Koramodia, and I will hold your friend to ensure your good behavior. You will agree with those terms or you will die. I will die? Your words are air, uncle. You have nothing left to threaten me with. So you believe when you moved on Castle Nautilus. I think that you are bluffing, and I'm willing to wager my life on it. I'll see you on the field of battle. Yes, I suppose you will. Beep boop. If he wants a surrender, that's fine with me. It's his funeral. It may be Alexander's as well, but there's nothing we can do about that now. We can't delay the attack. You heard my uncle's demands. He made them knowing that I would refuse. I think that he's stalling, but I don't know what for, and that worries me. So I've decided to take an option away from him. Darius, raise the founding houses on the comms. Tell them that I'm ordering them to drop all of our companies, our entire fleet, everything we have. As always, I will lead from the front. We're taking Koramodia, and we're doing it now. Akira, I want you to remain at ready until I call for you. Prepare your mech warriors and wait for my signal. We're going to crush what remains of my uncle's directorate. With your company's help, I will retake the throne that was stolen from me. Come hell or high water, we will rescue Lord Madeira. I swear it on my father's name. What a silly swear to make. Ah, cinematic time. Why would you swear on rescuing someone? They could just turn around and kill it and then you swore for nothing. The battle rages. We are made to believe that the battlefield is equal, even though we're supposed to have multi-planetary alliance versus one single planet. Now something will happen.
You should listen to your uncle, Lady Arano. We have unfinished business, you and I. The
It's this
Iberia
person.
still carries a full complement of battle mechs, plus enough firepower to level a city. And you know it's too late to withdraw your forces. When I reach Cormadir, I will drown your restoration in a sea of fire. Every dog in Arano colors will die. You took my son from me, Kamea.
Wow, this guy
My
makes no
hope
sense.
for the future died with him. Now I'm killing yours.
The motivations behind this character are exaggerated to a crazy extent. But we will see. Well, boss, things are looking pretty grim, I've got to say. But hey, at least we figured out what the Espinosa secret weapon is. Thanks for the ray of sunshine, Yang. Did any of you see the wall behind Ostergaard? There were burn marks, bullet holes, what looked like small lamps fire. His sailors might have tried to seize the bridge. There was a mutiny attempt at the Iberia, it failed. And as unhinged as Ostengard may have sounded, he was right. We can't withdraw our troops without the Directorate cutting them to ribbons. We can't stop a Fortress-class dropship. At least not through conventional means. Then we'll have to be unconventional. That's right. That's why we're going to use the Locura. Ah, that's cool. The virus. Nuh-uh. No way. Lady Arno, that code completely screwed us as Captain Altilius. It nearly detonated our fuel tanks. It's too dangerous to go tinker and we can't. We don't have a choice, Sumire. The closest thing we have to a weapon that could destroy that ship. I was wrong about this. Farah would have told us by now. Tell them, Doctor. We can do this, can't we? Yes, I think we can. Even if it doesn't destroy the Iberia, it will cripple her long enough to take her out of the fight. But that code is a science experiment, not a weapon. I think I can modify it into one, but there will be risk involved and I can't offer any guarantees. Never any guarantees in this life, Doctor. Just do your best. I'd imagine you feel that way. I'll go ahead and get started. We're still going to need a way to get the code into the ship. I'd suggest taking over a ground-based communications array, something on a network that the Iberia's computer trusts. There's a Directorate com station on Lyris, the Throne's world's second moon. It was the system's primary communication hub during my father's reign. My uncle uses it for the same purpose now. Could use it to transmit the Locura and then destroy it. The control tower is automated, so there shouldn't be any collateral damage. You'd be killing two birds with one stone. Like how you think, I'll rig the explosives. We're likely to encounter heavy resistance when we touch down. I'll see if I can find an engineering solution to help us deal with it. Maybe my team could seize control of their turrets and make them fight us for change. Fight for us for change. You should probably try to bring a jump-capable lance if you can, Commander. Com arrays like the one in Lyris tend to be housed on elevated platforms with lots of ramps and choke points. Thank you, Doctor. We're hinging everything on this plan's success. It is vital that Ostergaard's attention remains fixed on me and on the Restoration Army, to the exclusion of your operation on Lyris. And so, I will give him something to focus on. I'm accelerating our offensive. We're marching on the Director's final stronghold, Cordia City, capital of Coromodir. And I think with this, we'll do our part. Okay. Damn right we will. We'll rendezvous with Lady Arano on Coromodir when the job is done. We've got a job to do, people. And it will be the biggest challenge we've ever taken. So put on your war faces and follow the commander's lead. Got a dropship to crash. Game. You fooled us into thinking we needed double teams. You know what? Does anyone know if this final mission requires 2 teams? Because currently the game is not giving me that information. Final mission Battletech. Okay. Okay, so upon reading about this, it turns out that we don't really need to field 2 lances, but if we have 2 missions coming in a row, which means if anyone gets hurt or if a mech gets partially damaged or destroyed, they will be out. So what we need are replacements, and I guess we do have replacements now. So we can deploy with our main lance, and let's make sure that they stay healthy, or as healthy as possible. Alright. And just like always, I'm going to cut the stream, and I'll be right back.